right. Well, we look at everything's pretty much in the green today. So Bitcoin's in the green, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, Cardano. And most of the things are up by like 1 or 2%. We got XRP up by almost 3%. Bitcoin up by close to 1.5%. But here's the thing. So we're teetering between 29. It was 29.9 earlier. Now it's 30,000. It'll, could go to 30,500. I said this before in my other videos. This is going to remain flat. It's going to be boring probably until next month. And then we're going to have another 50% crash. Now, this is my opinion. This is the opinion of the people that I watch. But this is really interesting because this is a buying opportunity. Now, I have said this in all of my videos. The cryptocurrencies are going to go back up. So if you purchased before and you're pissed off at it or you don't want it to go down, don't worry about it. You will make your money back. Look, there's things that I have purchased where I have waited literally 7 years to sell. And unfortunately, Bitcoin and to get to its all-time highs is going to take another 2 or 3 years. So sorry about that. I don't want to bring the bad news, but the good news is you can dollar cost average on the way down, or you can purchase when it's all the way down and make a lot of money doing it. And if you bought at the top, you just made a mistake and you have to reverse it. So XRP is in play. Let's go over to what the chart says about Bitcoin. As you know, most of the coins follow Bitcoin, so that's why I'm focusing on this chart. Now, it's hovering right around 30,000. As you can see, it's in this, it crashed down to 25.5 basically. And then we're in this little channel. It's going to remain in this channel. This is just my personal belief until the beginning of next month. Now, it could be sooner than that, but my forecast is it's going to go down, not up. So I think another week from now, basically, we're going to have something happen. And it's just going to float in that channel. It's going to be kind of boring. Let's just look at, real quick, all of these bubbles that are, everything is down. Luna is down 100%. UST down 86%. XRP down 17%. Just look at all the bubbles. I mean, you can see everything is in the red. And this is weekly. So a lot of people look at the daily, look at the weekly at what's going on, because that will tell you, if it's down. I'm sorry, I keep saying, I got to stop that. But if it's down 30% now, and it just kind of moves in this little channel and it goes up by 5%, you have to wait and watch, because it crashed by, I think, 40% or whatever, most of the coins. And then now we're going to have another crash by another 40% after it goes in this channel. Once again, it's just my feeling about it, listening to people. But if it happens, it happens. That's when the purchasing really starts. Let's head over to this article real quick. Top coins for 10x potential. It's from theportugalnews.com. And this came out a couple days ago, but it says, with cryptocurrencies market sliding downward in recent weeks, the current crypto environment suggests more opportunities than there was a few months ago. Absolutely, there's more opportunities than a few months ago, and there's going to be more opportunities a few months from now, or at least a month from now, maybe 2 months from now. And this is Portugal. So this is really interesting. I read this article, basically talks about the same old stuff with XRP and XLM. I am an XLM holder. I don't hold a lot. I do like Stellar, but I have a lot of XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and so forth. But I like XRP because of the cross-border payments, on-demand liquidity, and the fact that it keeps being, more and more countries keep getting involved. And I saw a video earlier today. It was on Twitter, but basically, I'll move over to Twitter. But I saw a video on here, and I didn't bring it up. But they were saying that XRP, 55% is held by Ripple and so forth. And look, I don't like the fact of that either. But let me tell you something. All of these people, have gotten rich when they start their cryptocurrencies. So I just let it go. It is what it is. You worry about yourself. You don't worry about what's going on, and you worry about the future. And you can't hate on things, because if that's where things are going, that's the way it is. Get on the ship. I mean, most people love Bitcoin for the fact that, we'll bring it up right here, for the fact that it's uncontrolled, totally decentralized. Nobody knows who started the coin, all of this stuff. So I understand that. One thing about it is when you start looking at it, if you saw that Ben Bernanke interview, that is very concerning. Now, I don't think it's concerning for the next 5 years, but after that, I'm not so sure. Because these government officials, keep in mind, yes, the people can revolt, but how many people actually own Bitcoin? Like how many actual people own a significant amount, either more than one coin, let's say, that would go against the government? A lot of people are going to be like, dude, you're a sellout, whatever. No, I was hardcore in the Bitcoin. The government is corrupt. And I put my money in certain things where, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, XLM, whatever. I cannot predict the future. Just like when they printed money for 2020 and it just exploded the housing market. Nobody knew that was going to happen. And what did they do now? I mean, there's nothing that they can do now. Now they're trying to raise rates with the housing market. It's totally off the subject of these cryptocurrencies. But look, we can't control. And some people say, oh, well, they can't control Bitcoin. Well, just go to Bangladesh or India or something. You'll see that governments can control, unfortunately. But that doesn't mean you can't make a lot of money in it. That does not mean a thing about that. So real quick, we'll go to the big deal of the day, which is MetaPay. It's up 1,800 for the day. Look at this. Look at this chart, though. What did I do? This is what happened earlier in the day. About 4:45 a.m. Bang! Just absolutely explodes, and then takes a little dip, and then bang, and then people sell off. A lot of people said this is a scam on the comments. MetaPay. I'm not saying that. My opinion. Well, I will say it. I don't like this coin. Hopefully, you didn't get burned by this, because if you bought some of this, people are going to be dumping this coin. That's just the way that it works. Every day I look at these 1,000%ers, 2,000%ers, and this is like somebody's laughing getting paid a lot of money. Listen, thanks for watching the video. Leave your comments below. Definitely give a thumbs up. It helps the algorithm. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Thanks for watching. I'll see you at the next one.